Hello, everybody. It's me, Enox. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded last, but I'm gonna start uploading again, and we're playing World Conquerors 4 today. I mean 3, and we're playing as Japan. And this is actually my first time playing. So right now, my army is invading China because this is set in around World War II, and right now it's 1939, I think. And now I decide to send over one unit to Mongolia just to occupy the territory but not assault the actual city, Ulan Bator or whatever. I don't want to butcher the names. Uh, and I send a bunch of troops on the Chinese front, and by the end of this video, one Chinese city will fall to us, and I decided to keep that infantry there just in case the Soviet Union decides to attack us. I send over a ship to bombard their ship along with my coastal batteries. And my strategy for fleets is combine the entire navy into a single gigantic fleet and dominate the rest. And if you didn't know, I'm a noob at this game, and well, maybe next time I'll do better. But I am pretty bad at this game because this is my first time playing, and if you guys give any tips, I'll be happy to take notice, but just don't leave hate in the comments, please. So right now I'm just looking over all the troops that we have in Japan, and you're going to see that I'm going to start sending them up north to make a naval invasion of the USSR. So now I think I just review if I finished everything, and I soon decide to go to the next turn. Also, and now we have the turn sequence, but I just skip over it so you guys won't see what's happening. Now for the second turn. We have a bunch of people joining the war on both sides. I think mostly the Allies. And I moved down my ships from around Sapporo. And now I'm assembling a fleet in the north, sort of, to take down that single island with an oil tanker on it. Or I'm actually not sure what it is, but it has a coastal battery and it's a threat, so I'll take it over. So you can notice that I'm merging my fleets now, and now I decide to go and invade Midway. Next turn, actually. I'm dumb and don't use my aircraft carriers to bomb then, but now we start. I'm pretty sure we surround the city now. And after we surround it, we take down the unit inside. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't remember correctly. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we just took everything down, and next turn we're going to storm the city. And that's going to be the one Chinese city I told you about at the beginning that was going to fall to us. And as you can see, these motorized infantry are just marching through Mongolia without actually taking any cities. I'm just scouting over the rest of Mongolia and looking at how I can use it to my advantage against the Chinese. So the Chinese make a naval invasion of Korea, and I get some troops from Pyongyang and attack them. And the motorized car that was there was also able to help, and my coastal batteries are attacking that ship along with my own ship. now I'm just looking over what I need to do, and I'm pretty sure I end the turn. Yeah, I do. And now we have the turn sequence, which I'm going to skip again. Okay, as this turn sequence begins to end, I'll tell you guys my plans for this series. I plan on finishing this one, unlike the domination series that I started, and my ultimate goal is conquering the entire world as Japan right now. And now I send that motorized infantry down to flank the Chinese, and I storm the city with some of my troops, and I engage this tank right there, and I bring down most of my army, and I think I lost a unit there. But now I have a solid front line against the Chinese, and they don't have a city to defend, to do an organized defense with. So what I'm thinking right now is I'm getting prepared for a naval invasion across the Yellow Sea. But I don't do it this episode. I probably do it next episode. And right now I'm just getting rid of a bunch of the defenses near Shanghai. Up north, I decide to, I finally merge my fleets and start taking on the American ship here. And now, I take my mighty fleet and I move it down, to attack the Americans, and I move my entire fleet down along with my submarines, and by the end of this episode, the American fleet there will be gone, but I won't have invaded the island because I don't have any troops that are able to land. So you'll see by the end of this episode, I launch one. So by episode, I will have a troop that is coming down to take over the island, but that's not gonna happen this episode because it just got launched on the last turn of the frickin' episode. And I'm also planning for an invasion from Taiwan into the mainland of China, and so I'm probably gonna do 2 naval invasions next episode. One from the Korean Peninsula through the Yellow Sea into Shanghai, and one from Taiwan into the heart of China. So that's what I'm gonna do next episode. And another turn passes by, and we're doing pretty well so far. We've gained 1 city and a bunch of Mongolian territory, and we've also assembled a mighty fleet in the south and a small fleet that will take over the island in the north. So I say we're doing pretty good so far. And a bunch of people joined the Allies again, and I guess we're gonna be fighting a lot of people before we betray Germany and Italy and freaking kill them. So we use our rocket artillery to bomb that area and try taking out that land fort, and we keep on moving up our troops, except our artillery because I don't think they have any movement points, and I survey over the area, and I move over my armored car and get ready for the invasion. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna recruit a few people in Taiwan while I'm doing the invasion. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do land the troops from Taiwan into the Chinese mainland. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I said that was next episode before. I just forgot. And my gigantic navy of submarines and battleships and carriers came up and started surrounding the American Navy that was near Midway. And now I just have a bunch of submarines that are surrounding the American ship, and they're gonna take it out either next turn or this turn. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we take it out this turn with our bombers going in and finishing it off. You'll see that we dealt a large deal to the American Navy this episode. At least I would say, because I don't see many other ships of the American Navy near the islands. And if you hear something in the background, just ignore it, I'm sorry. So, we take the harbor of Shanghai, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I recruit, at least I look if I can recruit. Yeah, I recruit a paratrooper just to reinforce the front lines. And now, pretty sure I'm just looking at troops I can get. Yeah, I got some motorized infantry. And another turn goes by and we're doing pretty well. As you can see, I'm pretty sure the Germans are not doing as well as we are. I'm pretty sure the Germans are suffering from a bunch of losses near Denmark because of Great, and even more allies are joining the war now. If you saw that notification, I'm sorry. It just happens because the phone was low on charging. And now that we defeated that ship up there, we're just gonna surround it and take out the coastal battery, and we're also gonna send another troop there, a land troop, to take over the island. So we basically took out both of the ships that were around Midway, and now I'm just gonna surround it with submarines. I'm not sure if I took the harbor. Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna surround the entire island with submarines and battleships. But one thing I did do was leave my carriers in the back, which I will move up next episode. I don't like them having been exposed because, well, they're carriers. They can't fight against freaking battleships. And also, there's the invasion into the Chinese mainland. I landed 2 troops onto there now. I'm pretty sure assault infantry and motorized infantry are those 2 troops. And we're reaching the end of the video. Bye. See you guys later. I'll start uploading again. See ya.